G'day guys and girls, welcome back to Sidequest Gaming, where we take a look at both old games and new to try and uncover some of those little hidden gems you might want to give a crack and try out for yourself. Today we're looking at a little title called Empires of the Undergrowth, which is an RTS where you build bases and play as like a colony of ants and bugs and wage war upon the other minions of the underworld, or the undergrowth, I guess. So we're going to dive in for about 20 to 30 minutes gameplay today, and as always, I'm going to wrap up with my thoughts, feelings, and impressions. Let's get into it. Alright, let's go for the story. Alright, let's go new game. And whoa, we can choose a colony color. It has to be purple, right? We are the purple bugs, and our colony name will be Sidequest. Alright, start. Okay, so to start off, we've got our big purple queen. Alright, what do we need to do first?
Taken well to her new home.
Clear out some land nearby.
Fascinating. She has already started to spawn. Incredible, really, that we found
With
such a
our
healthy
little
specimen.
ant boys, let's clear a little bit more here.
Expect to see interspecies polymorphism.
We should be
let's-
patient and allow the colony to grow first. I've placed food nearby.
There's some
Then we will
food down
introduce
here, so we're
Performata
gonna
Fusca
grab all that.
and observe their reaction.
Excellent. Keep me updated on their progress.
Clear out a little bit of land there. We've got some food coming in, and we can get some worker tiles. So we kind of have to balance getting food, clearing out land, and using like hormone markers here to kind of build more, to direct our ants where we want them to be. So we've got our food. Why can we not build just yet? Let's just clear that out a bit more here. Do we need it? Well, we probably need some food tiles here to store the food right near our base. And we want some more workers, so let's get some pupae.
The queen has begun to lay new eggs.
Perfect. We will soon have a thriving colony.
Yes, we will. Mr. Scientist, we will have a thriving colony. I love how we're in like an ant aquarium or whatever you call them. I think that's quite cool, and the interplay with the talking to the scientists is quite fun. Let's get... So we've got our food up here. We do need a bit more resources. There's our food. This is our territory. Food's going to run out very soon, which could be a problem for us. Alright, we can go to our next level here, which we can go for... We're at new home, so we're going to go here first. Alright, we passed that like initial kind of base level, and we've got a new
This
home with these
Formica
goods.
Fusca queen has set up home beneath a rotting log. She is fat and vulnerable. Her first brood will need to move quickly if the colony is to survive. Their priority now is to find food, and there is plenty around. But there are other hungry creatures down here. The workers will need to be vigilant.
Okay, I'm building a black ant so that we get some kind of soldier ants to fight off with. So we're going to get a couple of those. We place these kind of like spawning points
The
where they
ants
come
have encountered a pocket of woodworm.
from. Uh-oh.
These defenseless weevil larvae will make an excellent meal for the
Okay, they're edible. That's okay.
They will be
Good.
butchered and carried off for processing.
Thank you for the commentary, Mr. Scientist. I appreciate it. Watching our food tick up here as we get a few more dudes each time. Now we're probably going to want to carve our base a bit further down here too, aren't we? If we can. But we do not have enough food at this stage. So let's just get another... There we go. And let's carve down here to get that food on the map. And we're going to move our soldier ants to another group so that we can use their hormones to send them down here to collect the food, while our worker ants continue to kind of potter along. Let's get our workers down here to clear out this food as well. And we're going to have to eliminate all nearby creatures soon. So we are going to need a big force of black ants. So Let's get another one there. Maybe we build some over here too. Just start populating. We probably need some food storage tiles as well soon. We're going to send our soldier ants over here. And yeah, we might as well clear that out too to get some minor food storage just to raise our cap a bit. There we go, that's not a bad idea. We have 4, we're going to put some more worker ants over here. Food is becoming a problem. We're going to charge down in here now. And we're going to have our first little battle. Let's get our hormones over here. Here we go.
The workers have uncovered carnivorous larvae of Ocypus olens, the devil's coach horse. They are born ready for combat, with powerful slicing mandibles for chopping up their prey. They are still small, however, and must undergo a final pupation before their armor is fully developed. If the ants are fast, they should be able to overwhelm these critters.
And we did. Good work, ant
If
boys.
the ants had disturbed the adult of these larvae, the outcome for the colony may not have been so fortunate. They
Okay,
must expand with caution.
Caution, expand. I hear you. Okay, we need a bit more food, so we're going to go down here and we're going to take our force of fighter ants alongside here. We've got 6 of them. 8 of them. Yeah, nice.
There are intruders
Here
in
we
the
go.
nest.
Intruders, fight them. Get the big earwigs. There's a lot of food here too, which is great. Yeah, nice. Cool. Alright, food it is, which means we can get some more. Let's get some more black ants. Just as many as we can, I think. Then maybe we can start stockpiling a bit of food from there. Okay. We'll put down a few more food storage tiles. Can't hurt for us to have a stockpile location. Yeah, nice. Okay, success. And there's a little bit more food up here, so we'll grab that before we start some rather larger battles. Wow, this place keeps going. Nice. Okay. Let's get up there for the food. Doesn't look like there's any left down there for us to collect, so we're going to grab this slot. And we are starting to get to the point where we can spread into multiple tiles. Now, interestingly, it looks like 4 and 7 is all based on how they're put together. That's quite cool. So they kind of live as a colony all together in like a block. So, definitely looking like we want to build a few more here. We've got that last bit of food, and let's charge up here to get our battle on. So we got the last of that food over there too. Here we go. Up we go. There'll be another one of those devil's
Predators
coach.
are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Larvae will be protected. And we'll turn them into food for more ants. There we go. Okay. Now there's a big battle here, but I think we're ready for it. Let's get up here with our little army of
Predators
black
are loose in the
ants.
nest.
Here we go.
The
Oh, there's a
larvae
lot of
must
them
be protected.
in their attack. Definitely losing some. Okay, we turned those into food at least. And now that can all be nice and edible. Oh, hello.
These wood lice will make a significant addition to the colony's larders, but they are clinging tightly to the ground. It's going to take some effort to dislodge them.
Let's get some more food storage. I don't know why that's not all built. Probably because my workers have been so occupied doing other things, hey? Because I don't actually think... we probably need to expand over here to make it so we can get some more black ants for that patch. We really do need another food storage, like a large location, I think. Because we are getting a lot. Let's just turn this whole spot into some kind of food storage. Once we gain enough. Okay, let's get all of this.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Don't tell me that. We don't want to starve. Get some more food storage here. Okay, a bit more food coming in. We do have a big army force here. And we've got to defeat all the creatures. Okay, so the wood lice are feeding well. And then we will go here, get these guys as well. Then we've got to push up, and God, there's a lot of them. I think we're going to be fighting some bigger boys soon.
There are intruders in the nest.
Intruders in the nest! Yeah, we got this. Get all the food, every bit of it. Now, what else do we need? Do we need more? Yeah, we probably still need more food storage, don't we? It's kind of the balancing act of storage versus spending. So let's grab up here too. Can't hurt to have more storage. Because that way we can make a whole lot of dudes in one go if we need. Alright. More food, more battle. Probably need some more worker ants too at some point. Because they are having a bit of trouble. Too many nest ants. Let's clear out that.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Okay. Get up there. Oh, we are losing a bunch. But victory is ours. God, there's a lot through that wall though. Carefully. Let's just get some lowly normal workers to be in the nest. Just some extra help there. Okay, is 23 enough? We don't really have the food to sustain more than that. So let's just break on in. We are going to go for it. It's going to be the battle of the century. We lost a dude somehow. We're actually dramatically losing guys.
Predators
Where are
are
they
loose in
dying?
the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Get in there, black ants. You got this. Success. Next battle. Let's do it.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Uh-oh.
The larvae must be protected.
That's a problem. They shoot acid. I don't think I have
The
enough.
ants have stumbled into the path of a fully developed devil's coach horse beetle.
Shit.
And it's hungry for breakfast. The beetle is almost
Retreat,
4 times the size
retreat.
of a black ant, and protected by thick plates of external armor.
Yes, he is.
Whilst it bites at the tiny defenders, it sprays foul-smelling secretions from the end of its raised abdomen, disorientating the ants.
Okay, let's set up shop up here. Let's get a bit of a battle going. God, there's a lot of them.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed
Don't
the new
starve.
brood.
We need the food. We need reinforcements because they're melting us. They're melting us. Okay, we got 9. We're down to 7. 6. We haven't got 1 yet. Oh no. 3, 2. We don't have any food to replace either. Oh, no, that is the worst. Can we get a battle going with our worker ants? Can they do anything of substance, or have we lost this? I think we may have lost this fight. Get in there, little worker ants. Oh, no. We've starved and we have died. We have failed our first
Queen
mission.
is in imminent danger.
Our queen is gonna die. Can you fight, queen? You cannot fight. And all your broods are dead. And we have no more food. It's just sadness all round. What happens when our queen dies? I mean, obviously we lose, but... Well. Do I try and load? Let's just see what happens here.
The Queen is in imminent danger.
Yes, I know the queen's in imminent danger. There's nothing I can do about it, you jerk. Alright, looks like that one was a failure all around. Though we did get some stuff to go into our formicarium, where we are building our particular... building our troops. Now, supplies being dropped on the surface. Let's head on up. Let's go to the surface. Send our workers up. So in between runs, it's almost a bit roguelike-y in a way. How do I go up there again? Here we go. Let's remove all that. In that, like, this is our main colony that we kind of upgrade between runs. So we can go out here and get our various resources that have been dropped up here. And as we upgrade between runs, we evolve our... By doing missions, we kind of evolve our main troop, our main ants, so we can then add various different types of bugs to, or things of that kind of nature. So, I really love this. It's quite cool. Where are those resources? Are they these? They are. So we're grabbing some food. We should be grabbing some food. Now, what do we have back here? Do we have... Oh, we're maxed out on the food. That's why we're not grabbing any. We desperately need storage. So let's do that. Can we build... And we can build some more worker ants. So that seems like an idea. Let's do that. Get a few more. And then this food will all get collected. Nice. And what if we extend this out a bit so that we can get some more food storage space? I think that would make a fair bit of sense for our colony of doom that we're building here. And we're collecting the... Well, we collected the food from there. Was there any food elsewhere around here that was scattered around? It does not appear to be so. So... Let's send them back in here. Alright, what else are we going to do up here? We've only got one jelly, so we don't have much to get upgrades there. But we could do a different mission over here, a gateway mission. Or we could do the first experiment. Oh, the first experiment is where they send guys down against us. I don't think I want to do that yet. Let's try this level, 1.2, the rotting log. Okay. Well, first step, let's get some food.
This Formica Fusca Black Ant Queen has given birth to her first brood. While the workers establish their new territory in the earth, above ground, a nearby colony of Formica Sanguinea slave maker ants are on the lookout for would-be victims. These ants specialize in stealing larvae from neighboring nests and raising them as their own. If the black ant colony isn't prepared for the inevitable incursion, they may be wiped out entirely. Well, I feel like I did just get wiped out by the that spider who just stole our dudes. Very effectively. I just wanted some food. Formica sanguinea are not the only danger for the fledgling colony. There is something even more sinister nearby, lurking in the darkness. Don't tell me that. I don't want sinister or lurking. None of those things, please. Okay, we definitely need a little force of black ants ready to go because I'm feeling threatened on all sides at this point. And there was actually a lot of food up here ready to go for me too.
that I totally neglected. Okay, let's get some food storage. Oh, the fucking spider. He's the worst, isn't he? Let's get... What do you reckon I need to be able to defend against those? Because they're still in my lava. Maybe if we... I just need to get these... Yeah, he keeps stealing stuff. What a bastard. Really shouldn't have opened that area up, should I? Should have built up a massive force using this resource first. Oh well. That's what happens when you play it wrong. It is quite challenging in a really strange way. Which is quite satisfying. Let's get right up. Can they... No. He just got eaten. Wow. So... I don't think I'll even want to go anywhere near him, because he just... The moment I go over there, I just get snapped up by him. The only thing I can think of is having so many that it's just like overwhelming odds, right? But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that many before. Like, I'm just losing so much food to each time that spider eats me. If I can try and keep my forces over this side a bit. Let's try and get this a bit bigger. We are almost out of food there. Get this food here. Like I've got a twisted logic to my plan here. And like it will sort of work, I guess, but it's more how I fight that spider than just how many I need to kill it. Without starving my colony, hey. So that's 10 troops. 11. Okay, now the challenge is, of course, if I lose them all to fighting that too, I won't exactly have any more food to replenish my troops with. But maybe it's go time. I mean, 12 for a spider. Let's see. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
By working together, the ants have overwhelmed one of the funnel web spiders. She won't be causing any more trouble for the colony. Her sisters, however, still present a problem.
Dead spider.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
So we could go through here. Let's go here.
A Sanguinius scout has sensed the presence of the black ants. A raid on the colony is now inevitable. The question remains as to whether they will merely pillage a generation of young,
did they just attack me
or
up
wipe
here?
out the colony entirely. In the end, it will come down to the tenacity of the defending ants.
Where are the ants coming from? What's going on? My food stores are full. No, let's not have that happen. No filling up food stores. We need more food. And we might as well get some more black ant little spawners. Okay, for a minute I was thinking the black ants were up there. Doesn't appear to be so. This definitely appears to be another funnel web down here. So let's head down here with the bulk of my forces. And yeah, there he is. Bloody spider. No, you do not. Yeah, got ya. Alright, and they're little blocks of food, I believe, too. So that's good. Can we clear this out a bit more? Yeah, get a bit more food storage in here. Nice. Just make a big cave for all my food. And then let's get just more black ants, right? Because what could go wrong with that? Don't think I've got any more that I can build at this point. Oh. Take that back. I can indeed. Next raid is in 20 seconds. So I think they're raiding here through these tunnels. So I'm going to send my troops up here. Let's see. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. Are they? Yeah, that's where they are.
Arrived.
I'm prepared.
The slave makers will head straight for the brood chambers. They must be stopped.
They are stopped.
The raiding party was no match for the valiant defenders. The brood remains safe. For now.
We were valiant, weren't we? So video is starting to get to the point where we need to start wrapping up.
The larvae must be protected.
One thing to note, the missions in this game are quite long. As you can see, they're quite involved and quite long. But there is quite a lot of strategy to the game, and it is quite enjoyable. I really like how in between these individual missions, you kind of get your rewards of royal jelly and various little other upgrades that you then use to kind of upgrade your main base, your main force at the Fulmicarium or whatever it is. I can't pronounce that properly. But I think that's got a...
in the nest. The larvae must be
I think that's got a really fun kind of roguelike progression to an RTS, which is not what you often see. And I really enjoy the kind of byplay of the experiments that the scientists are conducting on your ant colony, and the dialogue in the background and the things that they try to force your ant colony to do, the little wars they put you up where they fight you against different colonies, and how you eventually even kind of have them trying to kill you too. It's got a really interesting and surprisingly fun story arc, which you wouldn't really expect in a game like this. You know, it's quite fun for something that seems so simple on the surface. All in all, if you like RTSs, this one might be one that's worth your time, because it is surprisingly enjoyable, quite deep tactically, and just has a fun little different take on the RTS genre. I really like these hormone kind of characteristics here, where you aren't kind of directly controlling individual units. You're kind of controlling groups or squads of ants, really, for lack of a better way to put it, that have kind of been birthed together. And I think that's got a really interesting... It takes a moment to get used to be honest, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's quite cool, and it's got a good feel to it that kind of plays well into the kind of theme of the game, of this being an ant colony that you're kind of controlling. I love how you kind of carry back each of your victims to then eat and consume to make more ants with too. The art and the graphics of the game,
there is no respite from the culling.
They're really just functional. They're not... I wouldn't say they're anything special, but they absolutely serve the purpose, and they're quite easily readable. So there's nothing wrong with them.
Match for the valiant defenders.
It
the
just
brood remains safe.
Doesn't overly stand out as anything exceptionally special, but that being said, it doesn't need to. It does exactly what it's looking to do on the tin.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Predators, come on. So this is Empires of the Undergrowth. Really fun little title. You come across all different types of creatures throughout the game. Lots of different upgrades you can explore, and just some really interesting little puzzles that you you work through, and it's got a really cool feeling of, you know, running your own little ant colony. I really think like the kind of selling point or the highlight of this game though has to be the interplay between your ant colony and the scientists. I think the way they've done that is just fun, and it is quite enjoyable. Anyway, this has been Sidequest Gaming. Thank you so much for spending the time with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, have an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.